we have got... Safe, thank you. All good. We've got Steve D on the left, James Duff on the right. Let me get a gamble up for you guys real quick. Get them channel points on the line. It's not anything until you're betting on a winner. I'm not going to spoil anything and tell you what they're playing though. We'll wait until match has started before we talk about decks. Alright, Gamba is up. You've got 2 minutes to place your predictions. Hope you guys are all nice and fed and ready. Jackie will be back with us in a moment. I'm not sure where he's gone, but he is taking care of business, you know? Got shit to do. Who's ready for the second half? The first day. Oh my goodness, look at these lists. This is going to be a match. You're going to enjoy this one. Oh, how are we all doing then? Are we all ready to settle down, yeah? We're having some good old-fashioned Final Fantasy trading card game. Right, here's the dice roll. I got a little Zell figure, look at that boy. Can't read that. And L. Jacksworth is here, ready to go.
Apologies for the delay, gentlemen. I had a lunch-based incident. Now I am covered. That's icky. My lord, is it delicious.
You know what, man? This food you got here is absolutely peng, but it is hard to eat.
I think I need to... take the... Did you mute my headphones?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it just... At the connection point as well here. Push everything in. There's one here. Get it out and put it back in. Fork. Nah, that's right. We're okay. Ready? Alright. Oh. Tapped it twice. Here we go.
Hello, hello.
Is that better?
I've got no noise. I've got no sound. I've got no music.
Can't hear anything.
Shut them up. Excuse us while we deal with some technical difficulties. Much better. Much better.
There
Clear. So we've got Steve D of the YYT versus James D of the YYT.
YYT in position.
You know what? We've got to show them off. This is their event. It was for them.
We do have to. It is in the contract.
It is. Gun to the back of my head. You put a YYT on stream every round. I was like, I can't. They're like, we don't care.
Please.
I was like, I'm sorry.
You know what, man? Can you get me a fork? I concede. I've already conceded. I have conceded.
I'll go get one now. 1 second.
Yeah, I hope you guys got your gambles in. Looks like we're pretty much all ready to go. Cards are dealt. Mulligan's on Mulligan, potentially. Welcome back. Okay, so I'll let you know right now. Steve D on the left here is playing Windurf. Did I see a Tilico? No Tilico. Some interesting cards. Yeah, it's just a traditional style Windurf list without the huge tempo plays that Windurf is known for with Tilico. But on the right, we do in fact have Monks. Yes, Monks from James D. Hell yeah. He was very excited to tell me earlier that he was playing Monks. He couldn't wait to slam some Monks. Alright, so Durando here in the break. Going to play ourselves a class 10th Moogle. It's an Earth backup that also taps for Lightning CP. James drawing for turn, 2 CP, 4 CP. Colkin's going to come down. Search for any Earth forward you like. You can have any of them. They're all yours. We're going to take a Durando. Durando. We've just, let me unmute you. There we go.
The Ranster.
It searched off of a Kolka for our third backup.
Got a mirror match.
No, Wender versus Monks.
Monka? Yes. No, Monks is that deck. It never really goes anywhere, right? Always around.
It's always going to be kicking, man.
Always
It's always a
chilling,
threat.
man. Looking at Gladiator. Nice, good bit of special trick. Got the. I've got them. 4 cards now. Polka, Man in Black is good. Window. Should it's like
Window.
Earth Lightning.
Yeah, it's Wender, isn't it? No, I know.
Lightning. Nice.
Also,
Special strings.
Win. Oh, I'm done.
Earth Lightning.
I am done.
It has absolutely made it.
That makes more sense because there's no Tilica in there. I thought Window without Tilica, eh? No, this makes way more sense.
I'm playing Earthler. Gonna play the backup. Latest backup, the one I played standard unit. In a nice little book. Once he's that deck, he gets like 1 card every couple of. Very weird one. I'm glad it always gets.
It's a bit like Samurais, but not quite as loved.
Yeah. That is going.
Oh, it's good.
It is good. I've had a Satsiki based in. My god, man. That Greeks.
It's really good.
Nice to be ditched.
I don't believe he did, no.
He didn't get anything particularly good, but there are some good cards. For example, that Loot Titan. Like a very good.
I don't think we're going to be seeing much tribal in the next set. People are going to play it, but I don't think it's going to be competitive anymore. Samurais, maybe.
I think it fell off.
If anything, Dragoons actually got the most support this set, which is not good.
RCL, I love it.
Oh, RCL. You know what, man? We saw this card at the beginning, we were like, it's probably fine. But it's better than that.
I was a believer.
Were you a believer from day one?
Absolutely. What a phenomenal 7k, so it's on curve. When it enters the field or attacks, it's got a current value. Choose a summon in each of the player's breaks. Woo! It's good anyway, because every deck these days that has summon wants to cheat with them. So there's not a single deck that works. And if you don't want to reuse it, get some value out of them being in Titania, Man in Black, something like that. And then she gets a refresh counter when she summon. Remove 1 refresh count from RCLA, choose a forward, negate all damage on it. But basically, we heal the damage on our guy. Very good for like in the middle of Cyan Trick, Bismarck pings, all that kind of stuff. I think we've 1,000 power.
That's a lot of power, man.
Ursula is 8. Try and punch RCLA for 9. RCLA has become 11k. You are probably just going to eat another monkey. Oh. Decided to take the refresh counter away. We get to combat. Hopefully in the pre-main phase.
I can see Fire F working. Just like a splash of fire.
We're going to make an attack and we're going to try and remove that acoustic. Then it is out of there. Damage. Back to R. This RCL has already been killed a backup. It's out of the bin. I mean, Monks is probably not going to make use of it coming to the break zone again unless they're playing like Cryle.
Which is very unlikely.
Going to make 5
In fact,
CP.
we'll know if it's playing Krell, I'm pretty sure it's.
And in black. Have a look at. Why did it put the that's back in the bin?
Yeah, why does it get to do it again? You know what? It does, and it's still not like completely busted. But
I think it is.
I mean,
And of black.
I think, yeah. Whoops, hang on. No, I suppose there's only 1 man. Oh, 2
The
man.
card kind of flew under the radar without like X. Very, very potent card. So when Man in Black enters the field, choose. We'll just get it enters the field or attack, so it's a own value card. Choose 1 summon in your break zone, you remove it, and you may cast it anytime you would. So interestingly, you don't need Man in Black in play to cast it. He has an ability that whenever you cast a summon, games it cannot attack or block.
So it works on both turns, basically. You can use it as an aggressive tool or as a defensive
As a defense, and let me tell you, when you're like casting Odin to kill your opponent's guy and stop another one from attacking, you can stop aggro dead. You're absolutely dead.
Takes a bit of setting up to do, but when it gets there, it's incredible.
And at its very worst, you only ever need the 1 summon. Okay, so we're cracking them back up. Counting that we've got 3 monks. Cast Carbon Cover. Try and deal it 9k. I'm going to cast Carbon Cover. Carbon Cover, all your fault. I'm going to cancel it with much damage. Okay. Don't hate it. So the monkey's going to resolve. Man in black is going to take 9,000 damage. Going to buff it with RCL. So it is now a 13k, taking 9,000 damage. 6,000, 9,000, 9,000. 4,000 damage remaining. At this point, you've got to pull the trigger. Make him cast the Q6. Cast the Q6 back the man in black. That are you going to play? Okay, so we're going to the untap here. Very, very strong. Tapping. What happens is, back with the RCL, that Mist Dragon. Then you can attack with the man in black, remove the carbon core, and the shields are well and true. Thankfully though, we do have an unconditional break.
Flash from the hand then, but I'm sure we saw a backup, I think.
The backup is a Mist Dragon.
Oh, and a Cactuar.
But Cactuar exiled in the man. Very commanding. A very different take on Earth. Like the mono Earth focus. Has proven to be very good. I mean, I feel like the Earth is definitely the element where you put to like splash them as element. I think when I look at this, you see very, very light on the cards. A couple of extra death. Triple man in black. All of our summons. All of our summons are Earth.
Lightning cards are great, but
all of our backups are Earth. That's it. Man in black, X death. Which means we've even opted not to play Delusion, Warlock, and Lady of Antiquity. Daddy don't want it.
Oh, I suppose Tyro. Does he pick any lightning backups themselves?
No, like raw lightning backups, because playing Carbon Core. Carbon Core is a free off, very powerful card, but give all you guys 2k, and if all your backups are Earth, draw a card. And not one seat, powerhouse. 2 Mist Dragons.
That's why he's playing Carbon.
And we are playing
Shadow Lord. Been down the search trigger.
What? Kills them all.
They don't. It does. It can be kind of circumvented somewhat. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Titan, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm completely thinking of Titan. No, yeah. Shadow Lord.
Which he also has a defense. Look at all my beam. I'm well looking for what a good common in. So we've got to draw a step here with him. We've got no Yang. No Yang. Yang Ma, that would be a good way back into this. Follow up Ursula's not very good. Got Mist Dragon.
So, is it just a Kusif that's currently underneath the
no, we've got Kusif and Carbon.
And a Carbon. That's a disgusting card to recur, isn't it?
Hecaton goes to the damage. It's not a matchup where you want the Hecaton. And it's nice knowledge to know that. But that card is very much in there for the Windex decks. You know, we are aware of the glare, there's not too much of it. Yeah, so this is a mono Earth deck with 5 lightning cards splashed in. 5 cards being to deck.
Yep. Yeah, that Hecaton is pretty good because if an Althea tries to return something to his hand, he can use the Hecaton in response on the Althea to actually completely cancel the bouncing effect and break the back at the same time. It's very potent.
And obviously we've got the Lightning Moogle, we've got Shantoto, we've got Tyro as our way. We can go a little harder and maybe goes to play Ramu. Very good card at the moment. Deals with Atomoth. Very powerful card.
These are the decks I love to see.
Oh yeah.
These are the decks I love to see. The ones where you've just got a really, really strong core, a really, really good foundation of cards, and then just like a little bit of tech.
He's come with a game plan with it.
I want to use that in this scenario. And
we are playing
Man in Black. If you
7
keep
wraps.
Man in Black going, I think Earth is just going to be the house for him.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives him so much survivability, so much recursion, and I think a lot of the time Earth summons are typically just like the most versatile.
And the thing is, you've got such a, like, even just in play now, we've got a cancel, we've got buff our guys, and we've got spend some value from the break zone. So even when you kill this man in black, it's not enough because you need to kill the man in black and he can get it back. Gonna target the second case. Get them all under there. Gonna get him with the RC elevator. Unfortunately, no more targets.
2 CP here. 4 for the
Cactuar.
Cactuar. Yeah.
Cactuar, we're gonna break it.
Just kill it.
I'll take a point damage.
Oh, I see that stack of summons is how many Man in Black currently has himself.
Oh yeah,
It's
3.
incredible.
Hold it.
He breaks one of the main laws of the game. And it's
yeah,
3
yeah.
CP, just cancel it. Because
Get out Cactuar.
as we all know, you're only allowed to take 5 cards between turns. At any point. Well, out of your own turn. And
That'd be good.
being able to have a bank of extra cards like this, a bit like Stan, a bit like Lani, other ways
Like,
to like
it's
store
technically
cards.
like a 7-card hand. You don't have as much CP, but you have as much choice having that many cards in hand. Exactly where these control decks would have been. Lower grindier decks. Exactly where they I'm looking for a draw here. I think one of the board wipes is...
Ursula's really sticking around.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Yank here. Yeah, fine. Play Preesh. Preesh on damage 5. Monster. She's big. Bishop. 17. That is cool. Enters as 8. Damage 5. 9k. And she's coming in and she's trying to punch someone. And we do have an Arciela buff, so Preesh is unfortunately forced to fight it herself. So we will be looking at discarding cards to keep. We also have Carbon Cut. Fight can be quite.
And this is why he potentially wanted to destroy the Arciela. Getting into a fight with that Arciela's on board is asking for disaster.
That's Cactuar. Target the Preesh herself. Okay.
He does, but you have to kind of get it out of his hand eventually, right? Seems like it might just be a bit of a bad matchup for our monks.
Cactuar's gonna. He's gonna. Yeah.
I will say, very interesting position to have your deck.
45-degree angle pointed at me. Oh no, you're talking about Steve's.
Yeah. Well, that too, I suppose. But Steve is almost more central than Arciela is. Yeah.
Well, that's it. He's got his break zone and his exile clearly separated between his deck and his field.
He's got a lot of zones right now. The only thing he needs to complete the series is a monster zone.
I get the feeling the monster zone's off camera. On the floor.
Yeah, we ain't got any room for that. That's Steve's own free shading damage, it looks like.
That's the second copy we've seen. It's actually got very good anti-aggro tool. Fight something. You expend your cards and start punching. Yeah, couldn't really toss up this game.
It looks like
two of the strongest
James
representatives.
had a good initial opener, but wasn't unfortunately able to follow through with a Yang follow-up or anything like that. Okay.
I'm gonna play the standard unit monk. Choose my forward to fight your sword. I'm gonna choose my Ursula. Has been buffed by. Currently being buffed by Yang.
Make it a bit bigger still.
I think at this point you let that resolve. After the knee.
Kill the Arsenal out. That's it. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Otherwise, it's over. So, Steve. I think he's got 6 cards in his hand.
5.
Is it 5?
Got a grip of 5 cards, and we've got. Hello, Lord. I wonder what job he's gonna.
Just get it down. I believe,
Answer?
is it 4 that it has to kill, or is it just 3?
3 or more.
3, yeah?
3 or more to take.
Yeah, so you name a job and it breaks all the forwards with that job.
And all standard units.
And all standard units with the same name.
No, just standard unit.
And standard units. Brilliant. Get them out.
Because all the tribal decks have all the named version standard units.
Yeah.
And I still have a room. I'm going to clap back with here. Get that Cactuar out. Have I got about 5 backup?
Arciella is a nice way to follow up this turn, though. We haven't really got the resources to play any big forwards, but she's now bigger than the Shadow Lord, so Steve's going to have a bit of a hard time just swinging in. Seeing
Get in.
so Steve's probably going to have... He's going to take it.
Okay, we can play through 6. I'm gonna take my 6 damage. Then I'm just gonna play all of the cards I can.
Those extra summons are... they're scary, man. 2 Kusiths means that anytime he can just pick up those forwards that he needs to as well, which is...
No, that's the thing. I'm spending any cards.
I believe pretty much all of the YYT members are playing if they're not TOing or something.
Yeah, but say anybody who's not part of the staff is. That should be lost.
Trying his best to find out where he is. I think he's lost.
He's lost. He's got a tap too. X-Death.
That is X-Death, isn't it?
Yo, this glare's got nothing on me.
Hey.
I am all over it.
So is it 3 Man in Black, 2 X-Death? Wowza.
So we've just taken about what 11
That's
cards
20.
from the one player. We've got 3 cards under the Man in Black.
This was the card I built with first when this came out. Because look at the boy, man. RFP all characters for break zones. Both players break zones. If there are 10 or more, he gains 2k, so he's 10k. And if there are 20 or more at the end of your opponent's turn, at the end of your own turn, your own turn, they have to remove a character, any character. So you can also remove backups with it. So he's now really, really heavily taxing.
Well, that's the point. Like you've got to answer this. You don't answer this next step. You don't want it to eat your forwards. That he's just going to get in. You don't want it to eat your backups because you're down to 2. You haven't played any of the last couple. Your bin has just been exiled. All of their backups are out to back are just.
Yeah. Even a Toto might be too much, man. Only 3 cards left in his hand, so he's gonna take damage. I mean, at this point, I think he's just trying to score as much damage as he can.
The rebellious spirit. Choosing to discard the Sophie here.
I mean, it's not coming down, is it? You do want to pitch it. You do want to pitch it.
It wants to be in the bin because you do want to cheat. I'll say that. All these cards end the same way.
I mean, I suppose.
I don't know.
This 5 CP. And tap 1. Yeah, Man in Black's back. Guess who's back? Man in Black. I would like some more summons, please.
Take this Cactuar. Quite delectable. I believe I'll cast this Cactuar targeting Rando.
Just break it.
Casting the Kusith, adding casting Carbuncle, card. The other one's attacking a block.
So like we said earlier, whenever you cast someone with Man in Black in the field, yep, you can choose a forward and they cannot block. So you can use it for aggression, like we've just seen, to stop those blockers, or you can use it as on defense, and you could stop your opponent from attacking if you need some time to get back into the game. And that'll be it. Congratulations, Steve D.
A very different take on the Earth Lightning. No crystals, no black mages, but really, really highlighting the power. Like Earth Wind, Mono Earth has such a solid. Why you do see decks like Earth Lightning do. But in this one, you just playing 5 off-color cards. Man in Black adds so much scope to the deck they never had before. Infinitely better than Cryo, wasn't it? So harder to kill.
It does really help that Steve D's first play was, I'm going to make, is it a 1-up? Let me have a quick sneak.
Cheeky.
No, there is 3 of them. There are 3 of them. The class 10th Moogle. There are 3 copies, so it's just as likely to see that as anything else. It is the highest chance, which provides the lightning CP, but still, opening with that is presumably incredibly beneficial for Steve D's game plan.